So let's just jump right into it. The Clarity Act getting signed is the question mark that everybody's asking. You look at what's going on within Polymarket right here. You see this big, massive drop down to 52% and then a little bit of stability here just in the last 24 hours. And this is all spurred from what has come out in some of the text. And we'll break down exactly what's happening. I want to go to a clip real quick because this is the thing that, well, we talked about this yesterday on the show. If you didn't get a chance to check out that video, go back and watch it. But here it is from the mainstream media. Take a look.
The banks really don't like one piece of this, and Fox Business was able to obtain a letter. It almost feels like they don't like that you guys would be able to unnecessarily incentivize interest-like rewards on payment stablecoins. I mean, isn't it the free market?
You know, the Genius Act, which is really what is USDC and Circle are subject to, it actually prohibits us from paying interest directly to holders. It's really about these distributors that use this, that is the focus of this. You know, I think, look, this has been a hard-fought compromise, and of course, not everyone's going to be happy with every dimension, whether it's the digital asset platforms or the banks, and that may be a sign of ultimately, you know, finding a good compromise.
Well, your stock is up pretty dramatically here. I'm looking at a 16% gain. We will be focusing very much on the Clarity Act, as you will too.
All right, so you can kind of see mainstream now watching a little closer as we get into the week that is actually going to see a markup. Jasper Goodman hit on something right here, and that, of course, is, guess who that is? That is Brian Armstrong over at Catherine Cortez's office, trying to do a little bit of last-minute policy making and at least trying to sway what will be a critical Senate vote coming from Catherine Cortez. That, of course, goes into this right here, which is the review of some of the copy that came out, because the text was released overnight. Actually, when you look at what we've seen so far, it's not bad. And there are a lot of key things within this that I think really make it very good for crypto in general. Strong self-custody protections. This is one of the big ones. This is on page 275. If you guys are following along, go read this portion of it. Major protections for developers. This is running nodes, validators, etc. All of this is on page 257. Another big one. Wallet infrastructure developers are protected. That's on page 272. And the bill also recognizes decentralized governance systems as separate from centralized companies and entities, page 6. And then last up, many crypto tokens could officially be treated as non-securities under federal law. That goes in on page 22. So all of this has been outlined pretty significantly in a way that I think is very good so far. Not bad in general, and I think that's why you're seeing the banks push back a little bit, if in fact they really are.